Welcome to BlockLearn, and today we will take up our first question from the Fundamental of Maths and Trigonometry. So let's hop on to the question without further ado. So here it says the value of three sine functions, right? And their sum. So here you can clearly see this angle multiplied by 2 is this, and this multiplied by 2 is this. This is 8 pi by 7, this is 4 pi by 7, and this is 2 pi by 7. So in order to solve this question, you can try various methods. Those will all be incorrect. If you find a new method, comment down below and I'll surely take a look on it. Here we are taking a simple solving approach which would require very minimum time and give you the finest results. So let's consider the entire thing as x. So x is this thing, and let's square both sides, and if we square, I'll tell you the approach behind it. If we do square, then it becomes sine square this thing, sine square 4 pi by 7 and plus sine square 8 pi by 7. And from basic algebra, which states a plus b plus c whole square equals to sum of a squares plus twice of sum of ab, we simplify it by writing it square and then twice of sum of these two terms, right? So I haven't written more of it, you can figure it out yourself. So twice of sine of 2 pi by 7 sine of 4 pi by 7 plus these two brackets plus these two brackets, so there will be total 3 terms and multiplying 2 each, right? Now we will consider this as y. All right, if we do consider it as y, and let's just solve the y part. Now here, after writing this thing, you will clearly do a simple mathematical principle of trigonometry and apply it here, which states sine c times sine d, right? There is a result which says it's gonna be cos of difference of angle, right? And the difference should be such that it's just it takes this angle and takes the sum of all angles. So this, so cos of difference minus cos of sum. So if we differ these two angles from each other, it will be 2 pi by 7, right? So there is cos difference minus cos of sum. If we add these two angles, it will be 6 pi by 7. So writing these two and these two will follow the same approach. Sin c into sin d equals to cos of difference, which is c minus d, minus of cos of sum. It's a basic trigonometric principle. And then write all these things, and clearly you can see after writing that these terms will get cancelled to each other, right? I'll show you. 2 pi by 7 minus 6 pi by 7, and then cos of 4 pi by 7 minus cos of 12 pi by 7. So we can write it using again a basic fundamental of trigonometry. We can write it as 2 pi minus 2 pi by 7. Why? Because it's periodic, right? And then plus these two things here in cosine terms, and then also here you can simplify it. 10 pi by 7, you can write it as pi plus c pi by 7. After all of this, you can clearly figure it out. It cancels each other and it becomes 0. So y is 0, so entire thing becomes 0, right? So this, we don't have to solve it any further. It's done, it's 0, it's null. So we're gonna focus on x square part, and this already simplifies it quite further. And x square, we can clearly write sine square theta. Let's consider this theta. So sine square theta is nothing but 1 minus cos of 2 theta by 2, right? So we have substituted this, and if this is theta, so 4 pi by 7 is 2 theta. So writing it 1 minus cos theta by 2 form all of it, and then half becomes 3 by 2, and if we take away common half from all these cosine terms, we get minus half times cos of 4 pi by 7 plus 8 pi by 7 plus 16 pi by 7, all are cosine terms. And then again we simplify it, 2 pi minus 6 pi by 7, and this 2 pi plus 2 pi by 7. After doing it, we will clearly find it's an AP of cos 2 pi by 7 plus cos 4 pi by 7 plus cos 6 pi by 7, and here will be 3 by 2. And so 3 by 2 minus half, we can simplify it further using the arithmetic progression formula, which is cos theta plus cos common difference plus theta plus cos of twice of common difference plus theta. Here is a basic formula which states cos sine of n times theta upon sine of common difference times cos of first plus last upon 2, right? So if you have used that formula, here you can already simplify it further, pi minus 3 pi by 7, right? So, and then you figure it out yourself. You will get it will cancel each other and you'll get minus half, right? So 3 by 2 minus half times of minus half, which is 3 by 2 plus half, and then 7 by 4. So x is root 7 by 2, which was the final answer of this question.